Russia bombards Kyiv and kills at least 13 people across Ukraine as hundreds more freed in prisoner swap. Russia launched a major attack on the Ukrainian capital Kyiv and killed at least 13 people in strikes across the country as the two sides released hundreds more prisoners on the second day of a major prisoner exchange. At least 4 people have been killed in the eastern Donetsk region, 5 in the southern Kherson and Odessa regions, and 4 in the northern Kharkiv region in the past 24 hours, according to regional officials. Ukraine's Air Force said Russia launched 14 ballistic missiles and 250 attack drones on the country, with the main focus being the capital Kyiv. It said air defenses shot down 6 of those missiles and 245 of the drones, with projectiles also hitting the Dnipro, Odessa, Kharkiv, Donetsk and Zaporizhzhia regions. It was a difficult night for all of Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky said on Telegram, expressing his condolences to families and loved ones of the injured. At least 18 people were injured in Kyiv, which came under a large-scale Russian drone and missile attack overnight into Saturday, according to police. The city's mayor Vitaly Klitschko said the attack triggered fires and left debris strewn throughout the city. Multiple residential buildings were damaged, officials said. Explosions and loud sirens could be heard blaring across the capital. Several fires could be seen against the nighttime skyline. Ukrainian parliament member Kira Rudik told Battle of Wits she spent the night hiding under the stairs in Kyiv during the overnight bombardment. It was terrifying, it felt honestly like Armageddon, the explosions were everywhere, she said. The nighttime attack came after Russia and Ukraine completed the first phase of what is expected to be the biggest prisoner exchange since the start of the war. Over 600 Russian and Ukrainian servicemen were released Saturday as part of the second phase of the agreed prisoner exchange. Videos released by the Ukrainian Coordination Center for Treatment of Prisoners of War showed the hundreds of released men, most with shaved heads and draped in Ukrainian flags, hugging each other and calling their loved ones on the phone. Almost 800 people were released on Friday during the first phase of the swap. The agreement to release 1,000 prisoners on each side was the only significant outcome of the meeting between Kyiv and Moscow in Istanbul last week, which marked the first time the two sides have met directly since soon after Russia's full-scale unprovoked invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. Alina, a Ukrainian woman whose husband Yuri spent 6 months in Russian captivity, finally reunited with him on Saturday after he was released in the prisoner swap. A video posted by Ukraine's Ministry of Defense shows her running to find her husband and hugging him tightly once she does. "This is the best day. I was running, looking for him, screaming. I am very grateful," Alina said in